Hi everyone, my name is John Shields and today... Wait a minute, my name isn't John. I'm on the wrong channel. Let's start again. My name is Sofia and my channel is called Beet The Rush. Today John is going to cook Pastéis de Nata, which is a traditional recipe from my home country of Portugal. You probably know what I'm talking about, but if you don't, you're in for a treat. And I'm here to keep an eye on the way John cooks it, so let's get cooking.
Right, as Sophia has so rightly said, let's just get cooking. So, the first thing that we're going to do is actually combine our eggs with the sugar. So, we've got one whole egg, which we're putting in, and then 2 egg yolks, which I'm sure I'm going to be very nervous about filming. Alright then, so I didn't film it. But it is, you think it's easy doing everything in front of a camera. It is not. It makes it doubly hard because you're so aware of what you're doing. So we're now going to add 45 grams of sugar, which is about 4 tablespoons. And we're just going to combine that quickly. Right, I've combined that, so now I'm going to add a teaspoon of ground ginger, and I'm going to add a little bit of cinnamon, and then the milk that I'm going to add to this, I'm going to, so we're just going to, just a little pinch of cinnamon there, but the milk I'm going to add to this in a saucepan, which is .75 mils. So I put that in the saucepan, just over here, and then into that I will add a cinnamon stick. It's a small one, I like too, but this is a big one, so we'll pop that in there. And then I'm going to put it on the heat for around about 3 to 5 minutes, and then we'll come back and we'll start adding that to the rest of it. Now, to lessen the chances of the splitting, we're going to add the whipping cream prior to the addition of the hot milk, and that'll help to stop it from splitting. So it's 150 mils of whipping cream. Oh, it's always a good recipe when it's got cream in, isn't it? I don't know about you, but particularly when I'm baking, if it's got cream in, then it's got my vote. So, right, we'll come back when this cinnamon stick has done its bit. I'll take it out of the milk and we'll pop it into here because I've added the whipping cream into there. Oh, this is going to be absolutely delicious. Might have to move to Portugal. They look like they've got better food than we've got here in New Zealand. Rightio, I'll come back in a minute. Now, having done that, we have greased our baking tin. I'm not actually quite sure of the quantity, how many this will make, so I've greased the whole lot, and when I come back to you, I'll tell you how many exactly to grease for. Here's our milk, so I'm going to just drizzle that in slowly while I combine it. I don't think there's any danger of it splitting because I've already put the cream in. There you go. That is beautiful. So I'm going to put some cling wrap over the top of that, and that's beautiful and smooth. Lovely. That should be absolutely perfect. Oh dear. Well, I can't actually unfilm that because I can't actually take the milk back out. So, back where we were, we'll just put some cling wrap on this. I'm sorry, I've completely lost it. I didn't expect that to fall off the shelf. Anyway, it's provided a bit of entertainment. That's going in the fridge. I'll come back later. So I've rolled this out about as thin as I can, and I've found a pie dish which is quite a lot bigger than the size that I'm making, but I need it to do the bottom and the sides. So we'll just take that out, and we'll grab our tray and we'll pop it in here. Now the idea is that we want to squeeze this. By the way, if you've got long fingernails, this is very hard to do without actually perforating the sides. So you don't want these too high on the sides, because if they do, they'll curl up and cover that beautiful filling. So just push it out like this. Now when we do bake these, we'll bake them at around about 250 to 270. So if your mixture is getting close to that hour, where it's got to come out of the fridge and into the casings, get your oven all ready so that it's nice and piping hot, and put your tray in the top of the oven. The idea in this dish is actually to slightly burn the top. That's the tradition, and if you see any pictures of these in cookbooks, you'll notice that they are slightly burnt on the top anyway. Right, there's one. I'm going to do another 11 and then we'll fill them. Rightio, the oven is now up to temperature, so we're going to fill these. So I'm just going to go halfway for each one. So I went about halfway. That one's a bit too full, and I think that one is too, which means that this one doesn't have anywhere near enough. But anyway, I'm going to put these in the oven, and we'll come back in about 20 minutes, I would say. But I'm going to have a wee look at 15 minutes, because 250 is very hot. And there you have it. I've just taken them out the oven, and that is pretty much perfect. I don't know how easy they're going to be to get out, but oh, look at that. Look at that. Let's just get a plate. And pop that on. Sorry, it's a little dark, but it's the evening here. So that is perfect, cooked all around. Once that's cool, you can't see that now, can you? I'll just pan up so you can see that, this one here. Once that's cool, I'm going to cut into it and give it a taste, but they are just fabulous. And that's them out of the oven. and out of their tray. And as you can see, we've just started to go through the the dark side of burnt, but not burnt, on the top there, so they are perfect. So give this recipe a go, and thank you so much, Sofia, for helping me get through this, and for all your tips. Cheers, thank you very much. See you again, bye bye.